What's up, guys? It is Boy here, and I'm going to be telling you guys about my first day at 7th grade. It started where I didn't know where we're going to start. I was kind of questioning where we could go for the bus, and the bus has to be late every single time, and it's not really fun how it's late every single time. Like, it was supposed to come at 7:30, and it came at 7:45. So we were a bit late to school, and I was pretty nervous to go down into the school, and I was kind of not uploading a bit because I was trying to figure out my system in school, and I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna start back uploading, and we had the fair, like we're getting ready to go to Leota or middle school, and we do our walkers and all of that, and I'm not a person that's good at opening up lockers. I'm really bad at it. Like, I can't even open it up. I only got it 2 tries, but it took me like 50 tries. So I'm not a good person at opening up lockers. I'm advertising Clan and all that, and I think we're gonna move to RC a bit later, because we're gonna try getting some players. And if you message me, we're not 1K and above, because I've already got a message. We haven't even started just yet. We have just 3 members, and it's not that much for a clan, but it's fine. And we're just having a lot of fun. Oh, let's get back to the topic. I woke up and I was really sad that we had to go back to school because it's summer and a lot of people don't watch your stuff because they're all focused on schoolwork. And I thought there was going to be a lot more homework and all that, but my brother tells me that there's not that much homework. Not really different than like 3 pages, but you usually use calculators and stuff. That's a good thing. I like that. Then it takes me not as long to finish doing exponents and all that. I'm pretty good at my multiplication, but I'm just not too good at other things. Like, I'm right now rusty with my multiplication. I need to get a bit better. And so I got on the bus, and this is not as crazy as the first day to the second day. So I have my friend, and we're just on the bus, we're waiting for the bus because it took really long, and we just sat there, and we both got on the bus. It was seemed very like no one was there because the second date's when all the 9th and 8th graders come. So I get on the bus. It's not even packed. The bus is halfway, and it's not even a big bus. It's actually a really small bus, and I don't get why it's so small. It's annoying. And the bus driver just smiles the entire way. It's a bit creepy, but it's fine. And she always has her signature sentence. The bus will get on. Next time I'll come on time. And she hasn't since, but we make it to the school. She's like, have a great time. And the first day, we were introduced to web leaders, or we had to wait in this office for like an hour. It was not fun, but at least I got to go on my phone and just like watch videos and go on my text. That was pretty good, and I had my friends with me, and I played some lacrosse, and I had some of my buddies with me. We had a lot of people. And there were web leaders, and web leaders, we entered the gym, but there's web leaders, and web leaders are, like, they're people that are here to help you out and stuff, and they want to try getting you prepared for junior high. And I had some people, I know one of them was the same name as me, and another one was a girl. And these people were, like, they were pretty nice. And we started out where we had to go in a gym, and then they would call you up, like, next person stand up, and then you would go to the next group. And I went to a group, and I was kind of nervous because I was like, is this my web leader? Then, because everybody was wearing 18s and I was a 3, it was a bit weird. I went in there and I was like, is this 3, or is that group over there 3? And they didn't respond. But I found out that wasn't even a thing for it. It was just a group bonding activity where we would meet, like, new people. And some of the people I knew were named Gabriel and all that. And it was pretty good. They were all pretty nice. The only person I was really talking to is Gabriel and Jennifer. Jennifer was a girl that was there, and we were doing just bonding. First we, like, did the straw thing where we would have to hold it with our, like, pointer fingers. It was some weird activities. It was really weird. I didn't know what we were doing. Just super weird. And, like, we had to do all these, there was all bonding. It was just bonding with your friends, making friends, and all that. And it wasn't too fun. I didn't really like it. It was not, I didn't like it. It was very boring, and we had to, like, find out how to eat our food in the cafeteria, or, like, we had to take it out and put it in the trash can, because usually they're very strict with, like, putting it on the right trash can, and with the recycling. And it was really boring. We didn't get to eat. I was, like, starving the whole entire time. I starved. Don't know how much I was starving, because I didn't eat, like, any breakfast pretty much. It wasn't, I was just starving. We ate our lunch, and then we went to our 10-minute classes, and it wasn't too hard to navigate. I thought, like, so I didn't really know what's the 700 building compared to the other building is. So we had, like, one building that said 700 and 600, and there was, like, 4 of those. And I was, like, trying to figure out where my classes were. And then I had like 4 of my friends in my classes, so I just followed them to my class, and usually they would lead me to my class. The first day, it was the classes were just like, hey, my name is, and then just left. That was it. They just didn't, they were like, so what's my name? And then they just said move on to our next class. We had 6 periods, but we didn't have our homeroom. That was our pride. And we had to go to a gym assembly, and the gym assembly was like about how congratulations on your first day, and I was happy about it. It was pretty fun, and we went into the assembly. They told us how to. So they were torturing us and all of that, and our web leaders was really nice, and we had to go with our web leaders to our position because we had to be in like ordered like lines in the gym, but the gym's pretty small. I was pretty squished and all that, and I didn't really like how it was so squished. But I had tons of my friends that they weren't in my group, only one of them, and his name is Jack. He was pretty funny. He's usually really funny. And I would mostly just talk to him the whole entire time, because I didn't really know what else I could do. So we got back on the bus with the smiling driver. That's what I'm gonna call her, because I have no clue what her name is. And our stop is like the last one, so we make it back at like 3:10, and our thing ends at like 7:40 and 7:30 or 2:30. And I think on the week, or it's on Wednesdays, it's going down to like 1:20, I think. Yeah, or it might be 12. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I don't really know what the schedule is, but I got to get free pizza at the cafeteria. That was pretty good. We departed back to our house. Took a long time, and it actually took like 25 minutes to get back to our house. I don't think that's too good, but it's fine. We make it back, and I walk back and do usual stuff, and by going back into my house, and it's pretty fine. I didn't really do anything else that special. Well, I skipped lacrosse practice. That's something special. So I'm gonna end the video pretty soon right now, because I just finished the story. So hope you guys enjoyed, and